Hey there, I'm Ray. Do you know where the real Wall Street power players are quietly shifting their money right now? Look, we're not just talking about big names like Nvidia or Tesla today. The entire market landscape we once knew is flipping upside down, and I'm going to share the secret map to help you navigate it. In today's video, we're diving deep into the latest moves from Wall Street legends like Stanley Druckenmiller to see exactly how they're positioned. First, we're going to look at why money is flowing into these unexpected spots rather than just big tech. Second, I'll explain why emerging markets like Brazil are suddenly getting so much attention. Lastly, stick around because at the end, I'll reveal exactly which stocks Bill Gates and Warren Buffett are quietly offloading. You'll want to stay focused for this. First, we have to look at Stanley Druckenmiller. He's often called a money-making machine because he has such a sharp eye for market trends. But lately, he's been making some very interesting moves. So I've trimmed down those heavy big tech holdings and moved an ETF called RSP right to the top of our list. Basically, RSP takes all 500 companies in the S&P 500 and invests in every single one of them with the exact same weight. Up until now, big names like Nvidia and Apple have been carrying the market alone. But now, we're seeing that momentum finally spread to other everyday companies. Think of it like this. It's like a steakhouse where only the prime ribeyes used to sell, but now the burgers and daily specials are flying off the menu too. Basically, it's not just one or two stocks winning anymore. We're betting on the entire market getting healthier and stronger. Second, here's a really important point to notice. Investors are finally starting to look beyond the U.S. for their next big move. Druckenmiller's been loading up on Brazilian stocks lately. Since they're a commodity powerhouse, the market there is showing some serious momentum. On top of that, as the greenback starts to lose its steam, a trend we call a weak dollar, money is really starting to flow into emerging markets. With prices for commodities like copper and aluminum surging, resource-rich countries are seeing their stock markets really take off. Wall Street is so hyped right now that there's even a report calling Brazil's top picks the Magnificent Seven. The momentum is just incredible. Now, keep in mind that this isn't a buy and hold forever strategy. It's more about riding the market cycles. Just like grabbing an umbrella when it starts to rain, we're simply being smart and catching this wave while commodities are hot. Lastly, look at how even the big players are making mixed moves. It just shows how confusing the market is right now. The investing legend Warren Buffett is still trimming his Apple position while scooping up energy giants like Chevron and Occidental. It's clear he's shifting his focus back toward classic value stocks. On the flip side, Bill Gates has been dumping his own Microsoft shares for over a year. Some hedge funds are even betting big on a crash for crypto and Nvidia. Essentially, it means there's no one-size-fits-all answer in the market right now. It's a pretty strange situation. While some people are betting big on Amazon, others are selling it off just as fast. While the big market leaders take a quick breather, it's the perfect time for us to sit down and really think about how to balance our portfolios. Now, you might be thinking, Ray, if the big players are selling, should we just follow suit and dump everything? My answer is a definite no. Since they're moving massive amounts of capital, they've got to stay a step ahead of the market to lock in those profits. Rather than just following what they do, it's way more valuable to learn the logic behind their decisions. Just keep in mind that right now isn't about blind optimism. It's a time to stay sharp, watch every market shift closely, and be ready to adapt as things change. All right, let's wrap things up. First, we're moving past just a few big tech giants leading the way. Now the momentum is finally starting to spread across the entire market. Second, as the dollar weakens and commodities surge, emerging markets like Brazil are looking like great new opportunities. Third, even the big players on Wall Street are split on which stocks to pick, so diversification is more critical right now than ever before. Master these three, and you've already got a real eye for reading the market's flow. Take a quick look at your account today and see if you're leaning too hard into just one sector. That simple step is where protecting your hard-earned money really begins. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm Ray, bringing you tips that pay off today.